Hey guys, Chris Udemy here. Lovely to see you all again. Today we're going to be looking at the first of 3 solos from Captive Honor by Megadeth, one of my personal favorite songs off the Countdown to Extinction album. Anyway, enough about me. Let's take a look. Alright guys, let's have a look at the first section of this mini solo. We're just going to be starting with the lower octave, and then the second section we'll work through the higher octave. So I'm going to start from 2nd fret of the 6th string. We're going to go like this. I'm going to hit that 3 times, and I work through this phrase. I'm playing 4-3-2 on the 4th string. Then I jump back up to that F sharp on the 6th string on 2nd fret, but I only hit it 2 times. From that point, I'm playing 5-4-3 on the 5th. So altogether thus far, then I'm going to borrow that first phrase again. Except instead of ending the same way we did last time, we're going to replace that with a G power chord. I'm playing 3 of the 6th string and then 5 of the 5th and the 4th string. And I'm going to do 2 chugs and the chord, and I'm going to do that idea twice. And that's the first half of this section. I'll play it for you all again, a little bit slower. Okay, what we're going to do for the start of the second half of this chunk is we're going to borrow the first 2 little bits, which is this. That's all the same, then I work into this phrase. The end's quite similar, we've got this little bluesy lick here. Let's slow that down. What I've got at the start of that, instead of a rolling legato idea, I'm playing 2-3-2 open all in one pick on the 5th string. 2-3-2 open. At the end of that, I'm going from 2 of the 6th to 2 of the 5th. At the end of that, I go to an open note on the 5th string. At the end of that, I'm going to go 2 open 2 on the 6th string. At the end of that, I'm going to roll back into that G power chord, and I'm going to go angry, chug chug angry. Hopefully that is all making sense. So let's go right back to the start of the section, do the whole thing at a gentleman's pace, and then again even slower with some tabs. One more time with some tabs. Okay, so the premise for the second section is going to be very, very similar to the first bit. We're just going to end on that really fast, sexy bit there at the end. So this is what we're going to start with. It's going to be identical to what we saw in the first section, just up the octave. So I'm starting from 9 of the 5th. I'm playing this 3 times. I've got the chromatic notes going 11, 10, 9 on the 3rd. Back to the 9 twice. And then the next bit, I'm playing 12, 11, 10 on the 4th. Then I'm going to borrow the first little group there. Then I've got my G power chord. This time I'm going from 10 of the 5th string and then 12 of the 4th and 3rd string. And the rhythm of that phrase is exactly the same. Chug, chug, chord, chug, chug, chord. So I've got... Okay, then we're going to do what we did last time and borrow the first 2 groups. So that's exactly the same, and then we're working with this phrase. It's exactly the same thing 8 times. What I'm doing is I'm hammering on 14, 19, 14 on the first string, and then I'm jumping to 17 of the second. Now, it does start off a little bit strange, but as soon as you get to 19 of the second string, you can start doing economy picking. So instead of going having to do this outside picking thing, you will notice it's a lot easier for me when I'm doing that sort of very, very lazy economy sort of sweeped idea. And I want to do that, what is it? It's a 4-note grouping. I want to do 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ending on 17 of the second string. And then adding a big sexy bend on 19 of the first. And that's all of the first solo. So let's go through that again at a gentlemanly pace, and then again even slower with some tabs. One more time with some tabs. And that was the first solo from Captive Honor by Megadeth. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And please click the links in the description box to my Facebook group, my Patreon, and if you want to check out some of my Udemy courses, that will be delightful. And of course, Ultimate Shred Machine, my first book, is out now if you want to up your chops in shredding, sweeping, legato, and tapping. Anyway, lovely to see you all again. I'll be getting the second and the third solo happening very soon. Take care.